Get in here, sis. The raw hair is finally here. Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Yolanda Maria. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today's topic is going to be the raw hair. This has been a long await. I have been on the hunt to find Indian raw hair, and I am so excited to bring this to you guys. I've been talking about it for a few months. We've updated the website. If you have not been on the website yet, definitely check it out. We have a completely new website, completely new logo, rebranding. So over time, you will begin to see like our business cards changing, our hair tags changing, our thank you cards. Everything is going to be changing to the new logo and new colors. So just be on the lookout for that. So I am going to go ahead and jump right in because I know a lot of my customers they just been waiting for this raw hair. Just a quick little backstory. I, been selling Chinese hair or virgin hair for approximately 8 years now. And over time, because the market has completely been saturated with so many other wig makers, hair sellers, and hairstylists that are here in the US, it's just become completely saturated. Therefore, China is not really providing us over here in the US with high quality hair. The quality has been diminishing over the years. It is pretty much the lowest quality of hair extensions, and I have decided to add in a higher quality, or basically the highest quality of hair, which is raw hair. It is the purest form of hair. So I want to go ahead and jump into this video and talk to you guys about what I have, just so you understand. A lot of people that transition from virgin hair, also known as Chinese hair from China, and transitioning over to raw hair, there is a difference, guys. And I see people complaining about the raw hair because they don't know how to take care of it. Definitely make sure you're educating yourself on raw hair. Again, raw hair is the purest form. It has no chemicals on it, versus Chinese hair, it's nothing but chemicals. Okay, so they are in China taking hair from different sources. They may have, it's probably mixed in, yeah, mixed with human hair, but other things are mixed in with it, different synthetics. Y'all, I don't know, it could be animal hair mixed in this stuff, I don't know. But what they do is take hair, they call it swept hair as well, little pieces of hair that may be from a barber shop. They sweep hair off of floors and they combine them together. They have some sort of process where they are combining multiple people's hair together, and you can't really say that it's single donor. Their advertisement, what they say to us, our hair industry has no regulations on it, so they can say whatever is on the hair. They can say that it's 100% human hair. They can say that it's single donor. They can say whatever, and there's no legal ramifications. There's nothing that you can do to them for lying and enticing you to buy. So what I have been doing is making sure that I'm on the hunt for the best virgin hair. So right now, I feel like over the years I've had at least the last 3 to 4 years, I've had some really good Chinese vendors. So I haven't really gotten many complaints about the virgin hair. So even with my virgin hair suppliers, I have not in the last 4 years had anyone complaining about the bundles. So they are lasting much longer than someone else vendor that's from China. So you want to make sure that you are caring, even for the virgin hair. There is no difference as far as caring for the hair. So I'm going to go over that later in the video. But as far as caring for the hair, I have preached over and over and over again not to use sulfate shampoos on virgin hair, and that is not going to change for raw hair. You do not want to use a bunch of, you know, sulfates. And sulfates basically is a detergent, and it's going to dry out the hair. And I talk about that all the time, that you must co-wash. I'm gonna leave a video up, actually 2 videos. I have 2 videos talking about how to care for virgin hair. You want to continue co-washing, using conditioner and adding moisture, and that is the same thing for this hair. The Chinese hair, that is covered in silicone. They actually do like silicone baths. And you know, it's just drenched in silicone, and that's why it has this smell. It has a chemical smell when you get it. Now, what I say, yes, Chinese hair is the least quality and it's the least in price as well. So transitioning from raw hair, from virgin hair to raw hair, it is going to be a price adjustment, but it's up to you and how you feel about raw hair and investments in your hair extensions. So first I want to talk about the textures that I am going to be bringing to our company. And I have some notes here, so if you guys see me looking down, I have some notes. So the textures that I am going to be bringing is the natural wave or natural wavy, deep wavy, and wavy curly. So just so you guys understand the difference, Chinese hair, it's a whole bunch of different textures. Now, you guys know Chinese hair is pretty much straight. It's not a lot of Chinese people that have wavy curly patterns. So when you see the S-shaped body wave or deep wave or kinky straight or anything like that, they are chemically creating those textures, okay? Chemically creating those textures. It did not grow out of their scalp that way. So that is what you get. You get the chemical processed hair, and again, is a lower quality. Once you remove every single time you shampoo and use shampoo over and over again, you are removing the chemical. You are removing the silicones. And then you will start receiving hair that tangles in the back. So as you guys see, my hair is not tangling in the back because my virgin hair supplier, they're a pretty good company, and I'm hoping that they stay that way. But over time, because they get so much business, they may end up, you know, making some changes or just completely, what's the word? Just changing the integrity of the hair because they're processing it too quickly. Well, the raw hair is not processed at all. It is the purest form of hair. So if you're taking care of your natural hair, which you should, on this channel we talk about taking care of your natural hair. It is just like your natural hair that grows from your scalp. So as far as the textures go, these textures are textures from the women and men that grow out their hair, and they sacrifice their hair at temples. So there's tons of temples, 50 temples all over India, and they sacrifice their hair. They grow their hair really long, and then they sacrifice their hair at a temple. So there's no kinky straight. You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get deep wave. You're not gonna get body wave. These are natural textures of how that culture and that country grows their hair. So, or that ethnicity grows their hair. So first I'm gonna show you guys the natural wave, and I have several bundles of this, but these are 18-inch natural wave. And I absolutely love this. Now this hair has been washed. So what they do, just so you understand the process, as soon as one of the donors donate their hair, the hair is immediately shampooed. It is shampooed. Now they may not be using the best shampoo in India. They may not be using the best conditioners in India, but they wash it, shampoo it, and then it is weft, put on wefts, bundled up, and shipped to the US or shipped to whoever is ordering. Nothing else has been done to this hair, okay? Nothing else has been done to this hair. I when I got it, I shampooed it in my shampoo, what I recommend. Again, the videos will be left in the cards. And I conditioned it with my conditioner, and this is how it air dried. And this is how it will come to you. Just like this. There's no oil, no chemicals, no leave-in conditioner. Nothing is on this hair, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, just to talk to you guys about the closure, so that's the next topic, and I am going to show the other texture that I have here, but just to talk about the closures. Again, this is from India, so they are not going to be providing HD lace. If you look at raw Indian, raw Vietnamese, and all that stuff, most of the sellers do not have HD lace. They have Swiss lace. So if you are dead set that you must have HD lace, guys, you can pair the Chinese, inversion hair with this. Guys, this is a perfect match. Perfect match. This one is my Chinese version hair, HD lace, and it pairs great with the bundles. They also do not have a lot of 5x5. So if you are interested in receiving Indian or India hair, it has to be a 4x4 closure if you're wanting a closure. So it is Swiss lace 4x4. Those are in stock. If you want a 5x5 with this hair, it is going to take longer to make because they usually do not have those, but they do offer custom requests. So just keep that in mind as well. So I'm gonna lay these to the side so that I can show you the next texture. So the next texture that I'm actually gonna talk about is the deep wavy. What it is just a little deeper waves than this. I do not have that texture with me because I did not purchase it. I had to purchase all of this hair out of my own budget, out of my own money, so that I can do this video for you guys. So it is a little deeper wave than this. So I'm going to go ahead and insert a picture of the deep wave that the supplier provided me. So here is the picture. As you can see, that wave is a deeper wave than the natural wave. So that is going to be another texture that I will go ahead and provide you guys. So the next one that I do have, I had to buy this one. I had to buy this particular texture because I wanted to see it myself in person. But yes, y'all, the wavy curly texture, this is more like a deep wave, but I mean, I had to see it in person for myself, so I definitely had to buy it. So here it is. These are 18-inch bundles. As you guys can see, all of the bundles are pretty full from the weft all the way down to the ends. I am in love with this hair. Now, I did talk to the hair supplier, and he said that a lot of people may not like this texture if they do not know how to take care of curly hair. You guys, again, this is hair that was cut from a donor with no chemicals. If you know how to take care of your own natural hair, if you are type 3, type 4, type 2, you should know how to take care of this curly hair. This is still going to require maintenance, okay? Just like our natural hair, this is considered high maintenance hair. It is still going to require moisture. It is still going to require a leave-in conditioner. It is still going to require light oil. So if this is not something that you know, raw hair in general, if this is not something that you can handle, that's why a lot of people do use the virgin hair, because it does not react to humidity. The virgin hair reacts to humidity just like our natural hair. So a lot of people wear wigs. Now, I personally wear wigs all the time because if it's raining outside, I know my natural hair is going to swell up. I know I'm going to be running around looking like a treasure trove. So I wear a wig, especially on a rainy day. So if I'm wearing a wig that is raw hair, I know it's going to react to the humidity. So it does frizz up a little bit, and that's something that you have to be prepared for. As far as a deep dive into the care of raw hair, I am going to be doing a separate video on how to shampoo this hair, what products I recommend for the hair, and what product I recommend to control frizz, which is the same thing that I would use on my natural hair. So I'm gonna do that in a different video, so make sure you stay tuned and make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Give me a thumbs up if any of this information is helpful or you are interested in switching over to raw hair. Turnaround time. If you have been purchasing from Yummy Candi collection for years, our turnaround time has not changed. It is 10 to 14 days. So this is going to be the same as that process. I get this hair fairly quickly, within about 4 to 5 days. So if you are wanting a wig made from that hair, it is going to be 10 to 14 days turnaround time for bundle orders and for wig orders. So that is not changing at all. If you are wanting a custom wig made with the Indian hair, the process is still going to be the same. Please make sure you fill out our form online. We have a build a wig or build a custom wig order form, so you can definitely go ahead and do that. We have updated that on the website as well and added raw hair as an option. With that being said, the wigs that are pre-made or ready to ship, we are not going to have those just yet. This hair is very expensive, guys. As far as me purchasing a ton of hair and making wigs, that's not going to happen right now. Just for this video, I purchased tons of bundles. I have bundles hanging up behind the camera. I have these bundles right here that I've showed you on camera, and that costs a lot of money just to even, you know, do this video to show you guys. So right now, we're not going to have ready to ship, and we're not going to have any wigs that are like pre-made. If you want a custom wig made, make sure you go ahead and fill out that form. We will be adding ready to ship wigs as we have more hair coming in and able to do that. Now, also, the ready to ship wigs will have the HD version hair as the closure. So if you don't want the HD lace, this is easy. My clients, my customers here, they want HD. And if we don't have HD coming from India, we have to pair it with this, okay? People want HD lace. That is what's in demand. And if India does not have it, or other countries don't have it, then you have to pair it with a virgin hair closure, okay? Also, they do not have a lot of 5x5s. This is a 5x5. They have 4x4, so those are in stock. I will have those on the website as well, the 4x4 raw hair. So just wanted to give you guys that information so that you know what to expect. Please, again, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the raw hair or the process, please leave that down in the comments and I will always answer your questions. But that's about it. I wanted to definitely make sure I showed you guys the new hair. I am very, very excited to bring this to you guys. My prices on these, I feel like if you look at other raw hair companies, our prices are much lower than other raw hair companies. So, you know, it is an investment, but I feel that it's well worth it than, you know, running the risk of getting bad hair from China. So right now, my virgin hair supplier is providing amazing hair, and now I have a supplier that's providing India hair. So make sure you go ahead, give us a try. I do have a newsletter, so if you're not on the newsletter, please make sure you join the newsletter so that you can start receiving weekly emails from us about any sales that we have. You also receive $10 off of your first purchase as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.